First of all, in the new site bot, this is not the Instagram and Messenger chat bot, but in the site bot. So if you've ever used the site bot, let me share my screen with you so you can see exactly which one I'm talking about. So I'm going to share. And the site bot is actually designed to not have to be connected to Facebook. So when you go into your office, if you go into apps and then we go to website chatbot, when you click that, that is the site bot. And it's got a new update that's a really, really, really big deal. And that is that we have webhook capability with it. So what does that mean? That means that you can pull data out of the site bot and send it into something else to be able to do something with that data. So if you collect a name and you collect an email, let's say that you do that for a client, and you can send it into MailingBoss if you want to. But if you also want to send it to a Google spreadsheet so they can see all their leads and maybe do follow-up emails or phone calls, you could actually now pull that data out of the site bot and send it into a Google spreadsheet. So that's actually really, really exciting. And if you're interested in knowing how to do a little bit with webhooks, James Collin did a fabulous training on webhooks. So just look up James's video. He shows you how to use the magic funnel and the site bot to set up a way to create a 14-day free account. And so you just set up the site bot, a little bit of configuring, use and boom, everything's set up for them to get a free Builderall 14-day trial. So that's really exciting. Find that video. It is awesome. We'll try to find a link to it and put it into this area under the video before we're done today. So that is the update on the site bot.
Hello, I would like to show you how to do a website chatbot which will allow you to open a new Builderall account with a 2 weeks free trial and also promote something else. In my case, I promote RPM, Rapid Profit Machine, from James Neville Taylor. So how to do it? So you see you have the website chatbot tool in Builderall, and one very nice addition is that you can send webhooks in your flow. So we use the webhook to send to an automation tool, which is in my case called Pebly Connect. But you could also use Zapier or any other automation tool which accepts webhooks. So webhooks is just telling the chatbot to send information to a URL, and the URL is the automation tool which provides it to you. So let's look at it. Hello, I'm here to help you create businesses, bring new customers, automate, promote, and sell much more with the leading digital marketing platform. Is that something you'll be interested in? Sure, why not? If you click not really no, then I promote only RPM. So, but if you say sure, why not? Then he asks you, excellent. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. I'm James Collin. What's your first name? So let's say John. John Test. Okay. So Builderall. Nice to meet you. So I forgot to meet you, John Test. This platform is called Builderall. But first things first, I need your best email address in order to create your free account. I will give you the login information after. So I will give not my best email, but let's say this address email. And in the background now, it's sending the webhook. So it says, thank you. Your free account is ready. You can log in using your email address, your temporary password 123456. If you ever need assistance, just let me know by email at my email. Now, John Test, you can log into your account and also learn about something else related. I used to earn money online. So log in to Builderall with this information or learn about RPM. And this learn about RPM will send us to the first step. When when the bot starts, if we say no, then it sends to another test showing RPM, Rapid Profit Machine. Then this is the one. And if you log into Builderall, you can log in. It's created, okay? It's working. I can show you it's working, but believe me. So now I show you in the Sitebot tool how it's going. So first you see you have the message, hello, I'm here to help you, blah, blah, blah. Sure, why not? Or no, not really no. If not really no, we go here. Say, I also have a business opportunity that I use myself. It doesn't require any technical skill. It's a made-for-you system created by a top affiliate marketer. It's called Rapid Profit Machine. And this is my affiliate link to Rapid. And you can see that it's also linked from the last step of the yes, which is learn about RPM. It goes in the same one. So you see here, for the yes, if you say yes, excellent. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. I'm James Cullen. What's your first name? And here, I collect the first name. Then I use it here. Nice to meet you. So I will change this. Nice to meet you. First name 1. This is the name of the variable. This platform is called Builderall, blah, blah, blah. I need your best email address. I collect it as a variable email 1. And then, when it's submitted, I send the data to a webhook. And then I display the message, thank you, your free account is ready. And I give the temporary password. Then there is a delay of 5 seconds and another message. Now, first name, you can log in to your account and also learn. So login, this is a link to Builderall Office, or learn about RPM, which goes to this step. In the send data to webhook, if we click it, we see that the select method is post. A URL to send data is URL given to me by Pebly when I created a workflow with a trigger, a webhook. Send me this URL, so I give it, and I say the fields email 1 with the value email 1, first name 1 with the value first name 1. And now I will show you in a Pebly Connect. So what happens? It's a very simple workflow. You see, magic funnel, Builderall. The trigger is and an action is API. So the webhook is simple. It's like this. So it gives me the webhook, and when it's called, it starts the workflow. And so what is this action? Simply API post. We will post. It's like when we do a form on a web page for a magic funnel. You know, when you do a form, in the action of the form, you have this URL that is given to you by Builderall. When you want to create a magic funnel, you select what you want. In this case, I open a 14 days free trial. So that's why this URL is like this. I give my affiliate ID of Builderall and other things like adding the lead to my mailing boss list, things like this. So what you should select only is a payload type. You can use encode form data or just form data, doesn't matter. And in the label, it's like when you are in Cheetah, when you create a contact form for the magic funnel, you have the fields. So you have to respect some names like cadastro underscore nom. This will be the name. Cadastro underscore email will be the email address. And those ones, we take them from the trigger, from the webhook here. When we receive a webhook, as an example, we have the response. We receive email 1 and first name 1. We have 2 data that we use again to send in the fields. So for the nom, cadastro nom and cadastro email. And then the rest are just fields that we use. So for instance, cadastro Sena, here it's the password. So I put a value so that the password will always be the same. It's not the user that enters the password. We put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can give it to them. It's easier. They just have to enter their email and their name. And the account is created with the password. And they can change it later. And then we have other fields which are not necessary. Maybe this one is necessary, cadastro underscore AID, and we put our affiliate ID here. It's already in the URL here, but we can put it in 2 places. At least we are sure that this user will be under us as an affiliate. And that's it, really. That's all it does. And this workflow will create a Builderall account free if the webhook is called. So we just call the webhook with the chatbot. So this is the end of the video. There is nothing much to say. Now we can do it with the website chatbot. I think we can do it also with Instagram chatbot, the Facebook chatbot, any chatbot. When we can send data to a webhook, now you can open a free Builderall account and give the information here in the next step because you know already the email address, which is the login to the Builderall account, and the temporary password is the one you put in the workflow on Pabbly or Zapier. So that's how you do it. That's it for this video. Bye bye.